Okay, this is on the Robinson job, number 52932. We are changing out this furnace. We're going to add a 17.5-inch wide furnace. So this side's going to stay the same. And I marked it on the floor here where it goes. Also on the folder here, it's 9 inches from this wall to the left corner. Okay, so cut line right here and one on the back as well. Take that off and put a transition starting collar. So front's only going to come up less than the back, but it is what it is. Anyway, so we're going to have the furnace, coil, a canvas, straight piece of duct, and then the transition. Okay, I'm going to put a 5-inch wide filter box on here, and you're going to have to move this. Then I made our new duct wider, 12 inches so we can add the humidifier on it. It's gonna have our 90 canvas, straight piece of duct, then a transition from side to side. When I gave you your cut lines there, the back is gonna be flat. Okay, so a humidifier just on the return like normal. I've noticed there's a UV light in here, so we're going to want to take that out with care and reinstall it after. On the new furnace. Okay, so water heater, or the B-vent fluid, we're going to just take this out and put a 4-inch aluminum cap. Okay, the gas, just going to take it off here, add a close and a drip leg, and then a flex up the top into our furnace. Notice this switch is upside down, so when you put it back, just put it the right way, and I got you a new cover for that, a metal one. Drain is just going to go to the floor. Behind the furnace is a drain. And let's see. So on the humidifier, I'm just ordering the standard parts so you can just tie into the hot there and put your valve and run up and over to it. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, on the combustion air, they've covered it. So with the 90% furnace, we only need a 6-inch round for that water heater. So I told her we'd get an 8-inch drip cap and cut a 6-inch hole in the center of it. Okay. The vents, the 2-inch PVC up and out the side. This is a combustion air, so just pick one further away so you have clearance from the combustion air. Okay, if you see in the basement, you have a craft table right here. You have these 2 windows, 1 and 2. We're adding an 8-inch, so a 6x12 by 8 angle boot right here in the center between the 2 windows. I figure where these wires are, we can get it there. That way it will come off before the reducer there. But yeah, so 15 feet of pipe and an 8-inch top takeoff over there. Okay. So on the thermostat, we're keeping the existing Nest thermostat. It only has 5 wires, and they want to control their humidifier through the thermostat. So we're going to need to pull a new 8 wire to that stat and control the 2-stage and the humidifier through that. I believe the humidifier on the Nest thermostats only need 1 wire. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so here's the fun part. So we have to pull a new line set with the scope. This is only a 5/8 line. We need 3/4. So line set goes up, and this is stairs. Goes through here. Then in this room, it's all finished in the fur down. And it's fur down in this closet here. The AC just sits on the other side of this wall. So I'm sure, unless you get really lucky, I'm sure you're going to have to cut some sheetrock patches in here. I will forewarn her. I can't get a hold of Dwight right now to see if we're going to be the ones patching it or not, but yeah, I can almost guarantee you're going to have to cut a couple holes in there to, you know, feed it. But okay, so our AC breaker, it's on right now on a 30 amp GE, but rather than replace this here, I'm going to have the electrician, and let's walk outside. I'm going to have the electrician put on a new disconnect with a 20 amp square D breaker inside of it. Okay, so we'll just put a new disconnect with the breaker inside of it. AC is on concrete, you don't need a pad, and there's the line set comes out right behind it. So, let's see, is that it? I think that's about it. Thanks.